Main risk factors for preventable chronic diseases are tobacco use, lack of physical activity, and excessive alcohol use. The risk factors have caused unpreventable and preventable diseases like disability and death. To reduce these risk factors, prevent diseases or injury before it ever occurs, reduce the impact of a disease or injury that has already occurred, soften the impact of an ongoing illness or injury that has lasting effects. We all need to invest our time and money in improving healthy lifestyle behaviors by increasing physical activity and improving our diet. By doing this, almost 35% of early deaths will be avoided. Our integrative nutrition health specialist, Betty Olayinka Folari Akinlosotu, aka BOFA, advocates for this every Sunday on Health Corner and nutrition segments showing on Healthy Living with BOFA channel. Join us every Sunday, 2 p.m. US time, 7 p.m. UK and Nigerian time, 8 p.m. South African time. See you there.
When it comes to better health or optimal health, few practices are involved. Yet, we still don't take these things very seriously. These are the things we will be discussing on the show today. What are these practices? I tagged them 12 steps to better health. So let's talk about these practices after a break. Welcome back to Healthy Living with BOFA Talk Show. Time to go on a commercial break. I'll be right back.
Health is wealth, vital is vital. You gotta take care of yourself.
Hello, do you want to live your best? You want to live your way into a healthy and beautiful body, free from all forms of diseases such as diabetes, high blood pressure, cancer, hemorrhoid, and so on? Are you limited to particular food intake due to your health status? Oh yeah, I bring to you good news, as you can eat what you want. Yes, you can. B&B African Healthy Food Provider holistic nutrition consulting, catering based on individual health status such as diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, among others. Visit us in our office at 10039 Bisonet Street, Suite 228D, Houston, Texas, with zip code 77036. You can as well book an appointment with us on our website www.begandbomservices.com or call 347-61 35485 347-61 35485. At B&B African Healthy Food, your health matters to us.
Health is wealth.
Welcome back, viewers, from the break, and thank you so much for staying with us today on the show. This is Healthy Living with BOFA Show. Please share this show with your network. Share with people. People need this information. There are a lot of people out there that are waiting for these health tips. Please share with others. Thank you so much. There are 12 practices for optimal health we will be discussing on the show today. Number 1, practicing home cooking is very important. Cooking at home contributes to healthier diet. Cooking at home reduces calorie consumption. It helps you to save money. This cooking at home practice gives you more control of what ingredients go into your food. Cooking at home encourages you to eat smaller portions. That is exactly I've been talking about on this show. You need to control what goes on your plate. So when you cook at home, it controls your plate. When you cook at home, it helps you spend quality time at home with your family, bring you together, bring joy to your family. So practicing home cooking instead of eating out is ideal here. This is what I want you to adopt. When you cook your food at home, you know the type of measurements of all the ingredients you are going to put in your food. If you go to restaurants, you cannot be asking the food seller amount of sugar, amount of salt, amount of what type of oil you use. No, you can't be asking that. Even if they list all this, telling you that they use this, they use that, it is not accurate. So if you cook your food at home, nobody will deceive you. You know the type of oil, whether you're going to use almond oil, you're going to use extra virgin oil, your flaxseed oil, whatever oil you want to use. Whether you don't want to put salt at all, whether you want to put little salt, whether you don't want to use Maggi or you want to use little, it is your choice. You'll be able to manage, you'll be able to control all the stuff that goes into your food. That is why the home cooking is very important and essential when it comes to better health. And also it makes you save money. Let me elaborate more on that. If you have 10,000 naira, there was a time I was in Abuja, and this restaurant is called Cubana Grill Restaurant. They brought me fish that cost 12,000 naira. One fish, 12,000 naira. Are you telling me that I will take that 12,000 naira to the market? I will not buy the rice, the fish, the meat, the ingredients. From that 12,000 naira, if I know how to manage money, yes, I will. I will make that 12,000 naira to cook meal, delicious meal. So it's actually making you to save money. You control how much you spend. You can't go over your limit when it comes to budget for food in the house. You cannot miss it. So home cooking is very, very important, and that's one of the steps to better health. Number 2 is experimenting with whole grain. I keep saying this on this show, that when you want to live healthy, there are some food you don't put in your plate. There are some food you want to do away with. I'm not saying you should not eat your eba, your rice, your fufu, whatever starchy food or carbohydrate food you are used to. But when it comes to optimal health, if you really want to have a good health, you want to live healthy in your life, there are some food you need to do away with. There's some food you have to let go. You don't add them to your meal. Now, if you want to now change to a healthy lifestyle, you are going to substitute all these food you've been eating before that are not doing your body good. You're going to substitute them with good food, nutritious, healthy food. And that's where you need to experiment on whole grain. And what are these whole grain? Such as wheat, oatmeal, brown rice, barley, black rice, wild rice, corn, and so on, just to mention few. These are the best carbohydrates. You get carbohydrate, you get fiber, you get protein from some of this whole grain. Yes. So whole grains are loaded with fiber, which helps to lower your LDL, or call it bad cholesterol. And in addition to that, it takes your body longer to digest fiber. So you stay full longer. Now, let me tell you this. Eating whole grain helps you eat fewer calories and stay at the weight you should be. If you eat whole grain, it makes you eat fewer calories. Because when you have too much of calories in your body, that is a weight right there. That is when you gain weight. But if you eat grain, grain doesn't have much calories. It has fewer calories. So it maintains your weight. Number 3 is increasing sweet vegetables. Some will say, oh, there's some fruits out there, they're so sugary and I have diabetes. Why is that? Yes, because your body needs natural sugar, and you can only get this natural sugar from the sweet vegetables, sweet fruits. All those sugar, the cubes one, everything you get from artificial sugar you get, that's not what your body needs. Our body needs sugar, our body needs salt, which is sodium. But how do you get the healthy one? You get it from the natural food that carry all this sugar. And you can only get them from vegetables and fruits, especially from fruit. So you want to increase your sweet vegetables because your body needs it. For instance, sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are nutrient-dense root vegetables that come in a variety of colors. Yes, you have them in the store right there. They are high in fiber and antioxidants, which protect your body from free radical damage and promote a healthy gut and brain. Now, when you say that all these sweet vegetables are too sugary for you, and meanwhile, you get fiber from it, you get antioxidants for it. So all these antioxidants in the body protect your body from the free radicals damage. All these radicals are these bacteria, are these diseases, are these bad cells in your body. And these are the things that make you sick. They don't only destroy these radicals, they also promote a healthy gut and brain. And once you are healthy in your brain, remember I talked about brain, that everything that happens in your body is controlled from the head. So once you are your brain is healthy, every part of your body must be healthy, because your brain controls every organs in your body. So when you are healthy upstairs, then from up down, you must be healthy. So eat carrots, eat tomatoes, beets, onions, green peas, sweet corn, and more sweet vegetables. Bunch of them that I cannot list because of our time. Number 4 is increasing leafy green vegetables, such as kale, collard green, jute leaves, okra, tete, bure, that is water leaf, shoko, ugu leaves. These are the leafy vegetables. Eat them. They are good. They make your bowel move on time. You will not have problem with indigestion. You go to bathroom on time. You eat yourself on time. You move your bowel on time. This is what all these leafy green vegetables do in your body. They help you with indigestion. They help you move your bowel. They make your body relax. Yes, they cleanse your system. Yes, that's what the leafy green vegetables do in your body. So eat more. For instance, now, let me give you a perfect example when it comes to leafy vegetables, functions in your body. When you eat any leafy vegetable, for instance, tete, ewedu, anyone, and you go to the bathroom, you move your bowel, you dedicate, moving your bowel, you will feel something in your body. You will feel relief. But before you move your bowel, before you dedicate, your body is heavy. You will feel heavy. You will feel uncomfortable. Yes. But immediately you release all this waste in your body, you will feel relieved and relaxed. That is why you need to eat more green vegetables. Leafy vegetables. You also want to experiment on protein. Experimenting with protein is also essential. Protein like seafood, fish, beef, meat, liver, kidney, heart, these are good for your body. Poultry, chicken, fowl, turkey, these are poultry. Eggs, beans, nuts, and more. All these foods give you protein. Good protein, healthy protein. Yes. Number 6 is eating less processed foods. Processed foods are the foods that are killing our body today. I will continue saying this, and I will not stop saying it. Let me tell you what you don't know. In Nigeria today, people don't eat from the soil in Nigeria today. You see, everything we eat in Nigeria today, they are packaged. They are processed. They are processed and packaged either in the can or box or in a container. The food that have already been cooked and packed in a container. Let me tell you, when you eat the food that already been cooked, it comes with preservative, which is a chemical that is dangerous to your body. Because there's no food cooked and packaged and put on the counter without putting preservative that will make it stay longer, live longer on the shelf. They added preservative, which is considered to be dangerous to the body. Preservative, chemical. They put it there. Because this chemical will make the food lifespan longer than getting spoiled. So when you eat that, you are not only eating the food, you are eating the chemicals. And when in the process of adding preservative, all these nutrients are supposed to make your body feel good. They're supposed to fight the bacteria in your body has been extracted while preparing the food. Because in the moment the chemical enters the food, it destroys the protein, it destroys all the nutrients in the food. The chemical refined every nutrient in the food. So there is no nutrients in the processed food you eat. Don't let anybody deceive you. No nutrients in the food that is processed because of the chemical added to it. So when they bring all this processed food to Africa, and they now take all your raw material, all your raw food, fresh vegetable, fresh cocoa, fresh, fruit, everything fresh, they export them to overseas. And they refine it, they process it, they package it, and send it back to Africa again. When they are processing it, they are removing the nutrients that are supposed to make your body feel good. They're supposed to fight the radicals in your body. Yes. And that's why you see many people getting sick after eating all this food. Even those that are sick, and yet they're still eating this food, are not getting better. They get more sicker because they are not getting the nutrient that will fight the bacteria in their body system. Why? Because the food they are eating doesn't contain nutrients. It doesn't have antioxidant. It doesn't have any fiber that can fight all this radical in your body. So you want to stop eating canned food. Frozen food is good. Vegetable and fruits can only be frozen. Yes, because they are coming right from the farm to the refrigerator. Frozen foods are considered healthy. But please stop eating canned food. Number 7 of 12 steps to better health is having healthy relationships. Healthy relationships bring compassion to that relationship space, which helps us regulate our emotions, calm our primal alarm system, and promote longer period of health. In healthy relationships, you can safely manage worries, fears, hopes, and dreams. But if in the moment you are not in a healthy relationship, all these are impossible for you to achieve. Yes, in an unhealthy relationship, being lonely is one of the things. If you are in an unhealthy relationship, it is possible you are lonely. And being lonely or isolated can affect your mental health, your emotional health, and your physical health. And if you must keep any relationship, you must make sure that such relationship is healthy one. Not toxic or violent relationship. That kills your spirit. Unhealthy relationship kills your body system. It kills your health. It kills your spirit. It kills your emotion. It kills your physical health. So if you want to keep any relationship, make sure it is healthy relationship. And let me tell you, keeping healthy relationship doesn't necessarily mean that with your spouse, with your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Keeping healthy relationship is with anybody around you. It could be your family, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, anyone, your co-worker, your business associate, your boyfriend, anybody anybody you meet in life, you must make sure that the relationship you have with them is healthy. Otherwise, you will find yourself in a big trouble. Write it down. Next is practicing regular physical activities. I've mentioned this multiple times. I'm not going to waste time on this. Please, you must keep your body active. It's very important. You want to evade sedentary lifestyle. That is what is killing many people. A lady called me and said, oh, Miss Betty, I don't eat too much. Why am I gaining weight? The first question I ask the person is, how long do you sit? Oh, don't even talk about it. I sit so long for 8 hours. I said, really? That's what makes you gain weight. Now, henceforth, every 30 minutes, get up. Do it for 1 month for me. So after 1 month, reduce it to every 1 hour. Do it another 1 month. You see how much she lose? You can't imagine it. You won't believe it. So sedentary lifestyle is one of the things that can make you gain weight. Apart from making you gain weight, it is not even good for your body. All your organs, every part of your body needs to be active. Your bone will be affected. If your bone is not moving, is not exercising, you are going to have problems. That is why you see many people having arthritis, because they are not moving their legs. Yes, you need to be active every day. Every part of your body, every organ in your body needs to be active. They need to be feeling that, yes, you are a human being, you are not dead yet. Anyone that is not moving is dead. Oku ni okin mira, ni okin rin, ni okin dide. If you cannot do all this, you are dead. Yes. Go and see those people that are bedridden, those that are in the hospital, bedbound. You will appreciate the goodness of God in your life. They are begging for good health. They are begging for healing. Lord, if you give me second chance, I will move this body. So now you are not on the bed. You need to move that body before you start begging for second chance. So exercising regularly for 20 to 30 minutes every day is important. It's ideal here. It's what you must adopt. It's what you must have as your everyday habits. Yes. Finding work you love is number 9. Yes. And this is very interesting. People will say, why is this one part of the practice for better health? It is. If you are in a place of work you don't like, you don't love, there's no way you can be productive. Yes. Because you are not happy with what you are doing. How do you want to be productive? No, you can't. Finding work you love gives you less stress and better health because you are happy. You love what you are doing. You will do it with joy. You will be doing it. You don't even know that you are doing anything because you have passion for it. You have love for it. And anything you have passion for always give you good results. And when you are having good results, that is a good health for you. Any job that causes you a heavy amount of stress is bad for you in ways, because increased level of stress can lead to increased risk for heart attack, stroke, weight gain, and a weakened immune system. Yes. Go and do your research. So finding and keeping work you love so much will not only improve your relationship with people, but increases your confidence and motivation. That is it. Number 10 is having a habit of nurturing your body. I'm going to stretch more on this a little bit. How do you nurture your body? Because people think that when you shower, you dress up, you wear nice clothes, you put nice shoe, this, you brush your hair, you use human hair 300,000 naira or $200, $500. That is the way you nurture your body. No, that is not how to nurture your body. Number 1 way to nourish your body is by moving it frequently. I just said it. Exercising your body. Sedentary lifestyle have to go. You need to avoid it. You need to erase it completely in your life. That is the number one way to nourish and nurture that your body. You need to move frequently. You can't sit in one place for 30, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. For what? You need to move that body. You need to avoid sedentary lifestyle. Number two, to nurture your body is when you eat fresh, all food, and you eat food you enjoy in moderation. You want to make sure you eat fresh, not rotten food. You go to the market, because it's cheaper than the fresh one. No, you cannot do that. You have to make sure you eat fresh food, fresh vegetable, fresh fruit, fresh grain, fresh meat, fresh fish. Everything must be fresh if you want to nurture your body. Yes, you want to eat all food instead of processed food. For instance, if you buy apple, you want to eat the whole apple, even with the skin. You don't want to go to the store and buy apple juice. You don't know whether it's concentrated one or it's mixed, it's diluted. You don't know. But if you buy the whole apple and eat, you know you eat whole food. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. And you want to make sure that the food you enjoy, what does that mean? When you eat the food and it doesn't give you any allergy or reaction, any body allergy or body reaction, that means you enjoy the food and your body enjoys the food as well. And you want to do all this in moderation. You don't want to eat too much. 1 medium of orange, you get your vitamin C your body needs a day. Some would bring, one of my guests came on the show last year, and he is a kind of person that loves to drink orange. And when he mentioned that, I love to drink orange. In fact, if I see a basket of orange, I can finish immediately. I'm like, seriously? That is becoming excessive. Yes. When you eat more than what your body requires, it becomes excessive intake of that food. That is what you don't know. So you must do it in moderate. Number three is you want to have enough sleep, at least 7 to 9 hours daily. Why? Because getting less than 7 hours of sleep on a regular basis can lead to sleep deprivation. And depriving yourself of sleep can lead to things like mood swing. What does that mean? Mood swing is today you don't even feel happy. You don't feel good. Tomorrow you just feel weak. Today you feel okay. That is body swing. Your body is moving back and forth in a bad, unhealthy way. And that is not good. It can also cause irritability. It can cause depression, anxiety. It can make you paranoid. Yes, and it's not good. If you get enough sleep, you get better weight. You will maintain your normal weight. You get sick less often. You won't be getting sick every day up and on. No, you won't. There will be lower risk of heart disease and even getting along with people better. Next is avoiding stress. And this is very important. We work and work and work, and we forgot that this body needs rest. And let me tell you, I've said it multiple times on this show, that whatever you do, whether little or big or more things you do, your body needs rest, and your body will ask for it. There's no way your body will not ask for it. Your body is actually asking for you to give it rest. But we ignore. Why? Because we are not paying attention to our body signal. Nobody pay attention to body signal. We keep working from morning job to night job. No, we can't do that. You know why you cannot do that? Because being proactive and practicing stress relief, even when you are not stressed, can help you keep those stressful feelings at bay. That is what you don't know. Manage stress. It is very important we know how to manage stress. That is one of the things that can make you nurture your body, because everything falls back to this body. If we don't give this body what we need, what it needs, we pay for it. Next, you want to do is you want to nourish your body with vitamin D. Vitamin D can be absorbed through your diet via food, such as egg with yolk, or fish. But one of the main ways our bodies get vitamin D is through the sun. If you don't have money to buy egg, or you don't have the money to buy vitamin D supplements, get in the sun. Stay there for between 10 to 15 minutes. You get your vitamin D, enough vitamin D your body needs. That's it. Yes. Vitamin D is synthesized in our skin when we come in contact with the sun. If you really want to get your vitamin D naturally, get in the sun. Don't put sunscreen, because you put sunscreen, the sun will not penetrate to your body, and you need it. So don't use sunscreen. This is the easiest and cheapest way to get your daily allotment of vitamin D. Yes. Next is staying hydrated to nourish your body. Of course, we need this. Anyone that is not drinking water is not a human being. Being active and drinking water is what determines that you are alive. I'm telling you, if you cannot drink water, you cannot move your body, that means you are dead in here. Of course. So water intake is essential for human body. Yes, water helps our body stay loose and lubricated. It aids digestion, carries nutrients around our bodies. It is pretty simple. And I have more information on water. I'm going to talk about it shortly. And the last important thing you want to do to nourish your body is what I always hear about on this show. Yes, listen to your body. Even if you do all this I said, and you are unable to listen to your body, you cannot figure out what your body is telling you. You cannot even perceive the signal. You can't see the signal your body is giving you. It's like you are wasting your time on earth. You will be in and out of the hospital if you are unable to listen to your body reaction. It means that we actually have to be paying attention to what our bodies need, which is not easy, of course. Why is not easy? Because it's a world that goes 1,000,000 miles a minute until we crash into that bed at the end of the day. However, it is a must do on our list. Yes. Paying attention to your body is a must do on our list. You see, to-do list. Pay attention to your body. Put it there. You must be paying attention to your body if you want to stay off the hospital. Yes. These 7 things can help you nourish your body in ways that will help your body stay in great shape through decades of your life. If you like, believe it. If you don't like, ignore what I say. I do it and it's working for me. If you do it, it will work for you too. Try it. Yes. Trial will always convince you. Try it. So many things I've tried in my life and they work for me. Those that are not working for me, I let go. I choose the one that works for me. It's not a must. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. But I'm saying try it and see. And come back and tell me what you feel. Number 11, the 12 best way to better health is developing a spiritual practice. How do you do this? You want to do this by connecting your spirit with your creator. You want to maintain a habit of praising God. You want to pray to God. You want to meditate. You see, that is why these people that are doing yoga and meditating is part of healthy practice, spiritual practice. So when it comes to spiritual practice in health, in wellness, meditation comes from yoga. Yes. So you want to learn how to meditate at least once a while. Not every day you just be eating, dance, go to work. You want to set aside a time, quality time to talk to your spirit, talk to your God. If you want, you can talk to your God in prayer. You can talk to your God in singing. You can talk to your God in dancing. So many things you can talk to God through. Yes. If I want to talk to God, I dance, I sing. God said I should not worry about this, the things of this world. He said in the world, we will see tribulations. We will see so many troubles. But he said, behold, he has given us the victory. So why am I bringing so much stress on myself instead of praising God, making myself look so beautiful? When you sing, when you dance, you laugh, you smile, you look so beautiful and sexy. So why do I have to stress myself? Praying, God, give me. There's no one day you want to sit down and talk to him that, Lord, I just want to give you today. And what am I giving you? I just want to give you praise. So that is where you need to connect to your God. If you know that's the way you want to connect to your God, of course, that's your own way of developing your own spiritual practice. Go ahead, pray. If that is what your God requests from you, wants from you, always pray to him, whether you want to ask or you want to thank him, whatever you want to do. People know the way they talk to God. They have different ways they speak to their God, their spirit, their creator God. They know how they do this. You see, those gospel artists, when they sing, oh my goodness, my spirit connects with God. Anywhere I hear season, I connect to the spiritual realm. And what does she sing? Praise and worship. That's it. And there is no day I praise and worship God, I don't see answer to my, I don't ask God things. I just pray. In my praising God, I am actually asking God. God knows what I need through my praise and worship. Yes. He said before we were born, he knows what we need. He knows our desire. He knows what we want, what we want. So why are we giving ourselves stress instead of just thanking him that for you to create me in the first place? I just want to thank you. But some of us we don't have the spirit. We don't have the attitude of praising God, but we have the attitude of asking. That is why so many people's prayer are not being answered, because we just want to collect. We don't know how to give. And there is a lot of rewards in giving than receiving. That is what we don't know. So you want to develop a spiritual practice. Choose whether you want to praise him, you want to pray to him, you want to ask him, you want to meditate, whatever you want to do, just choose. And the last one I'm going to talk about is drinking water intake. I know it's very hard. It's a difficult task for us to do every day. Some people find it so hard to drink a glass of water daily. Really? Do we still have human beings that cannot even drink a glass of water? Let alone talking about 5 liters, 2 liters, 1 liter a day, or 6 to 8 glasses of water? People, all living things, including human beings, need water to live. Yes, we need water to live. It is only the dead that will say or think water is not essential. Oh, it doesn't matter. Water. I'll drink juice. I'll drink Coca-Cola. I'll drink 3-3. I'll drink NSC. I'm getting my water from there. You are deceiving yourself. You are creating your lungs bacteria that will eat it up. You are damaging your liver. But if you drink water, oh my goodness, water cleans your liver. It makes it live, make it healthy. It cleanses your lungs, every organs in your body. Water cleans it. Every organ from the hair you carry in your head to your toes, you need water to live. All these organs need water to function. And if you are still living, you want to drink at least 6 to 8 glasses of water to protect, to regulate, and help yourself live a healthy life. That's it. That's all you need. If you cannot do this, forget it. And I'm going to teach you more on water next week, especially those of you that drink cold water. I've received tons of questions asking which one is better, cold or hot or warm water. This is the time to talk about it. Next week, I'll teach you which one is better. You will not only look and feel healthy, but also live longer if you practice all our advice today. Yes, try it. So that is all I can advocate for on the BOFRA Health and Nutrition Talk Show today. I'm Dr. Betty Olayinka Folarin. Thank you so much for staying with us on the show today. I'll see you next week. Have a good night. Bye.